Carlo, what's your advice to those 15 up and coming physical talents? Yeah, what should they do to make sure that they become one of the two that actually stick around and really do make their mark?
I mean, I think the generational talents that are kind of around right now that we all know about, they're sticking around. Like, there's a reason why they're
Mm.
where they are. They're motivated beyond anything that I could ever tell them. Like, they're here to stay. I think the only thing that I would say is, like, go find a way to make your mark. And I don't think your mark is going to be speed of the latest V17. Like, yeah, go build a base, go do some of the hardest things in the world, but now go find some way to apply everything you've learned to something that kind of pushes what we believe is possible in the sport, and that's kind of always been my goal, is find something that I think and I see that looks impossible. Like, someone would come up and be like, you're not going to do that there's not enough holds, they're too far apart, this is just not going to happen, and then figuring out a way to make it possible, and that's what I want to see. I want to see climbs get put up where I look at it and I'm like, no way in hell that's happening. And then someone pulls it together. And I think we're at a really interesting place in climbing where we're going to start to really see that. And I didn't feel like that was the case a couple years ago. I definitely was like, yeah, I see this incremental improvement. But really in the last year, I've seen such a jump, which was unexpected for me. I didn't think it would happen in the bouldering realm that quickly. I thought we'd see more route climbing jumps rather than the bouldering jumps, but proven wrong, and it's rad to see. So I'm psyched to see more of that. There's a lot. I mean, I know of 20-25 projects that are just absolute mega projects in California alone that I've seen and tried that are at that 9A harder level, possibly, and maybe stuff gets figured out and they end up being a little easier, or maybe they're actually impossible. But that's the line you're looking for. That's what you're looking for when you look for those boulders.